Klal Yisrael has built all of the pieces of the Mishkan, and they now want to put the Mishkan together. But the problem is that the krushim are too heavy. No mortal man could lift the krushim, and so they had a problem. We have all the pieces in front of us, but we have no capacity to put the Mishkan together. Rashi quotes the Medrash Tanchuma, that they came to Moshe Rabbeinu, they laid out all the pieces before him, and they said, what do we do? Moshe Rabbeinu turned to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe Rabbeinu, act as if you're putting the pieces together. Do the motions with your hands, and I'll make it all come together. There's a tremendous musar here. We are obligated to build a dira b'tachtonim for Hashem. We are obligated to turn this world into a dwelling place for God. That's our life's mission. We look at the task, and it is so exceptionally heavy, perhaps impossible. How can we change the world? How can we make this world into a more godly place? On a cosmic level, it's just so far beyond what a human being is capable of doing. Even in our own personal lives, there are so many things that when we look at the task, we say to ourselves, how are we going to do this? How can I go through the process of dating and marriage and raising a family and providing for my family and going through shidduchim and all of the challenges that we have in life? They seem to be well beyond what a normal mortal man is capable of doing. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says to us, your job is to act as if you are doing it. Your job is to go through the motions. Of course, at the end of the day, it's HaKadosh Baruch Hu, it's not us. Ultimately, it will be HaKadosh Baruch Hu that makes our actions into something meaningful. But our responsibility is to act. Our responsibility is to do what HaKadosh Baruch Hu told us to do, to fulfill His mission. It seems impossible, and yet it's not our job to consider how it will be done. Our job is to participate in the doing itself. In today's day and age, when so many of us struggle with anxiety, and so many of us are overwhelmed by the feeling that I can't, perhaps it's valuable for us to consider that we're not meant to do this on our own. Ilmale HaKadosh Baruch Hu oizer lo einu yachol lo. Were it not for HaKadosh Baruch Hu's help, none of us would be capable. Our job, as they say in Alcoholics Anonymous, is to let go and let God, to handle what we can handle, to do what's within our sphere of influence, what's within our circle of concern. But after that, it's up to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Our responsibility is only to act. And in these final moments before Mashiach comes, we know that Chazal say how incredibly hard it's going to be, how difficult it's going to be to really do those final tikkunim to bring the world to its ultimate fruition. But we should not get overwhelmed. We should allow ourselves to remember that our responsibility is to do what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants and leave the rest up to Him. Have a beautiful Shabbos.